Like, I didn't.
Yo,
get dressed, yo.
Yeah, I'm on the couch, nigga.
Get dressed. You just text Nat, nigga. Stop lying.
Damn.
Get dressed.
Damn.
Yo, get dressed, yo.
Why catch a straight
Enough of this.
Where's that though?
All right, don't worry about it.
Here we go. I know what that means.
Pause on the couch comment.
I know what that means.
Big Levita. Fuck these niggas talking about.
What's up, Joey?
Ain't nothing.
Happy holidays, sweetheart.
Yeah,
How are
crazy.
you?
Couldn't be better.
That's good. That's
good. You, Joe, you don't sound like you home.
Why would I be home?
That's true. It is Saturday.
Y'all, it's fucking colder than pimply outside. Where y'all going?
Weekend is Saturday. Fuck you talking
y'all
about?
crazy, yo. It's fucking cold out there. You need to be rubbing your feet up on somebody's legs.
You know what's crazy? I go ahead and I be out every day and niggas clown me, and then the one day I'm deciding to stay on the couch, niggas tell me I'm supposed to be outside.
Nah, be a good man.
Oh.
Nah, what time is it? It's 12. It's still early though. Keep it a stack.
I mean, are you interested in being a good man? I could have swore you just said the other day you good for finding a temporary girlfriend or whatever the fuck you said.
Nah, I'm taking a serious.
He already not going to Costa Rica, so I mean, you might as well stay on the couch.
Wow, Joe, that's
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Kid comes first, yo. I can't go. I wish I could. Yo, who is yo? All right, fam, you gotta know, cause
who got us in the shower?
Nah, he's out of here. That nigga had this shit going crazy.
It's the holiday, Joe.
For you.
Yo, chill out, yo. Chill out. Yo, Yassine, do not request. I'm not letting you up here. You on bullshit.
Yo, let her up so I can tell her what I said.
Oh my God,
brother.
She keep asking everybody in the world what I said. I'll just tell her what I said.
Joe, please, I beg you.
All right,
no, you asked for it. No, you asked for it. You asked for it.
I'm saying she done asked every nigga on Spaces.
There you go. Yeah. Hello, Yassine.
Why you got so much static for me? Like, what's going on right now?
Oh, you talking to Joe, right?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, hold on. I brought you up because. All right.
That sound like flirting.
Yeah, you asked me a question about Joe.
No, you actually no. Before that, you asked me a question about something about how I'm perceived on Spaces. I'm gonna get to Joe in a second.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I did ask you that.
Why you ain't call her back, Emanny? That's what that sound like.
Why I ain't call her back? To call somebody back, you'd have to call them first. I never called them.
Emanny, can we talk about your music catalog? I would love to. I got a question.
I want to know what's the tea.
Yo, who is that?
It's me, Joe. It's me. You don't know me, but it's me.
You don't know me, and it's me. It's wild.
It ain't fan time. It's Saturday night.
I'm turning up, bro. It's bro.
Thursday.
Christmas is coming.
Joe,
it's right around the corner.
We not here to talk about Emanny's discography.
I'm trying to go way back. Okay, all right, fine. Well, fine. I'm trying to go way back.
We don't care that you go way back. We'd have fun.
Well, let's have fun.
I didn't even get a chance to say nothing. I brought Yassine up so she can get her shit off. I brought y'all up so y'all can continue the conversation. What y'all want me to do?
You keep getting interrupted. I want you to go ahead and ask me the question you were trying to ask me.
Oh, I said, are you disappointed with how you're coming across on Spaces at this point?
No, honestly, I can give a less fuck about it. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm disappointed. I feel like you should be singing a whole lot more on Spaces.
You feel like what, Susie?
I think she's talking to me. She ain't talking.
I feel like you should be singing a lot more. Like, sing to us, E.
All right, I see what time we on tonight.
Nah, Joe, it's way too horny in here for me.
Joe, where you going, man?
Yeah, Emanny, you
Send me a text, man.
yeah, you might
Text,
want to go head
fuck?
on and get dressed, cause I don't know.
text me real quick, man.
Joe, what did you
Yeah,
say
get
about me on the
dressed.
Patreon?
Jesus, look
Yeah, what
Christ,
y'all say
bro.
about Yasin?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, now you don't know.
I said, what did you tell Emanny about me on the Patreon?
To never speak to you again.
What did I do?
Oh, well, honey,
What's the
that's what he
problem?
said, guys.
You didn't do nothing. He just shouldn't be speaking to you.
That's wild. That's fucking
There's
wild.
nothing for him to speak to you about. It's over.
That's fucking wild. That's wild. I don't know where this hate for me. I don't even know you like that. So I don't even know.
And while I'm here, because I ain't gonna be. I mean, this is a quick little cameo.
Yeah.
I happen to hear whatever the fuck you were saying earlier about some bodies being buried somewhere.
That boy good, boy.
But you said whatever you said after the
Shorty,
fact,
do
though.
what?
So
he
what are
is
you
fucking
talking
with
about?
Yas because Yas got the bodies.
Shorty, do I just want you to know there's no bodies. There's no bodies buried. And if you have some, please share. But you fake spaces stars that be on some, oh, I'm going to wake it up, and then it don't never wake up, it's over for that.
But you said whatever you said before I said what I said. So I'm
Wake
trying to
it
figure
the
out what you
fuck
said.
up if it's something to wake up. If not, we have to cease all communication because I don't speak to you.
What'd he say?
I don't know where this hot
He
shit
said
is
what
coming
he
from
said.
you.
What?
You speaking real spicy right
Now
now.
see,
I don't know where
Emanny.
all this hot shit is coming from
Wake
you.
it up. I'm not Emanny. Get to the shit. If not, we have to cease.
Hold on, nigga. Watch your mouth, nigga. Tomorrow ain't Emanny. I wake shit up.
No, I
too,
feel what Joe's
Stop
saying,
playing,
though.
you niggas.
I asked you directly what you said. I know what I said earlier, but I'm asking you directly what you said, and you cannot tell me what the fuck you said, clearly.
You know, I really came on here to be calm and peaceful, but
Nah, I don't know
guess.
what kind of time you on, bro.
Nah, fuck
This
peace till I
is
get
some
to the
sick
spot.
shit.
Yo, she came to flirt with Emanny and started beefing with Joe. What the fuck happened?
No, because Joe said something about me on Patreon, but he won't tell me what he
I
said.
said my man should never speak to you. Go away.
Yeah, Yas, he was basically saying, like, Emanny need to stay away from you.
Yo.
Wait, is Joe cock blocking right now?
No, Joe is not cop blocking because Emanny was never interested in doing anything like that. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Yo, I don't know why
We got him.
No.
Nobody would have never known I DM'd you if you wouldn't say shit about
clear
it.
it up,
Yeah, listen.
Because it's gonna sound like I'm
Yeah,
cock
listen.
blocking.
My bad, yo. I just had to say.
Listen,
Yeah,
guys.
chill out with this
I want y'all to know.
BDE.
I want y'all to know the only reason why that conversation even came up because I just heard Yasin talking her shit, and I just figured it was funny to blow up a little bit. That's it. Nothing crazy. Nothing serious. I've never had a conversation.
We don't care that you bought a sleeper man years ago. Go away, yo.
You just mad. You just mad because I did some shit under your nose.
It's true.
You just mad. That's what it is. You just mad.
Oh shit.
Yo, you guys shoot your shot when Joe not in the room. That's all we discovered tonight. That's all.
Oh man.
You know what I realized, Emanny? You just have a
Stop
bad
trying to
kicker.
fuck members of the pod,
That's what it
yo.
is,
Go
Emanny.
away.
That's what it is.
Joe, chill the fuck out.
You have a bad
Wait.
Chill out.
Hold on. Joe, you think Yasin trying to fuck members of the pod? That's what you think is going on?
No,
I'm
you,
Saturday,
nigga.
I'm just throwing shit at the
You
wall.
lying. What
Not
are
members
you
of the
I don't give a fuck
doing?
about believe it or not.
You.
Wait, hold on. Yasin, you was trying to fuck me?
Don't lie. Lenny lying.
All right, come on. All right, let's wake it up now. Fuck it.
I was
Loretta
not
lying.
Emanny, I was not trying to fuck you.
Hold on.
If I was trying to fuck you, if I was trying to fuck you, that shit would have been way different. If I was trying to fuck you respectfully, so let's not do that.
No, I'm asking. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking.
Nah, go try that shit in Danny room. You go fuck around over there. You ain't fucking my man
Joe,
from the
Joe,
party.
this is
Crazy.
not your show. We're on the stage.
He
Relax.
literally
We
think
are not on
Emanny
your
Yo.
show
can't get
right now,
fucked.
Not
nigga.
He think
man, are
Emanny
you
can't. He
crazy,
think
girl?
Emanny can't get fucked. That's the thing.
Amani
So-
is not fucking
He
you.
think
Wait.
Emanny can't get
I'm not
fucked.
trying to
Somebody
fuck
tell
Emanny
Lenore to stop
though.
lying.
He can't get fucked by
If I
her.
was trying to fuck Emanny, that shit would have went way different in the
He
DM.
can't get
It
fucked
would
by
have
her.
happened. That's the thing.
Oh,
Joe,
this
did
is
you
so
just say he
crazy.
could get fired? Joe.
Wait. Which Amani? You talking about the other
The
Amani?
singer,
Never.
the
He
Never.
singer,
Who she
the one
talking
with
about?
the
I
song.
was not trying to fuck Emanny though. I was networking in
Emanny,
DM.
when
I wanted to
text
know
you,
what
Get
you
his
said
ass,
on
don't
Jazz.
ever bring
Patreon,
me up
but
on
you
the
cannot
stage
wake
with
this
this
shit
Emanny,
up.
shit group.
Get
Amani,
his ass.
Yo, can y'all wait just 1 second? I really came on here to have chill convo. And y'all turned this shit up. Oh shit. Now hold on, real quick. Can I just hear from Yassine? Real quick. Hold on, y'all. Whew, shit. Yassine.
Emanny, do you think I was trying to fuck
Hold
you?
on. Let me pose my question. Hold on. I just got a question to pose. Yassine, can we just clear it up? Because I made the joke the other day with the whole shit with you with the DM. Can we just clear it up? You wasn't trying to fuck me, right?
No, if I was trying to fuck you, I would have approached that DM a whole different way if I was trying to fuck you.
Okay.
Amani, can I just say, please make the last 10 seconds of
Or you
this.
could just not DM
What
if
What
you're
would
not
it
trying
look
to
like,
fuck.
guys?
Joe, why you being messy?
I mean,
Aren't
maybe
you
your
Or you could just
outside?
algorithm is
never
just that
DM
good.
somebody
I
if
don't
you
know.
got to. I don't know, man.
Yo, please make the last 10 seconds of this chat your drop, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yo.
Read the room,
But you still
sunshine.
haven't
Read
told me
the
what you
room.
said on Patreon though.
Oh man. Yo, this is funny. Oh shit.
I just want you
All
to
right.
note that Emanny is strong thumbs down. So if he wouldn't do it, I don't know.
I don't need you to tell me shit. I don't even know why you talking to me.
You don't talk to Levita like that. This ain't Danny's space.
I
Watch your
definitely wasn't
fucking
even.
mouth
What was
here.
that? Did you hear that, Joe?
Amani not fucking you, girl.
Yo,
It's
why
over.
are we talking about
You blew it.
sex,
You
bro?
don't even know how
Joe,
to
you
act
need
in
to
front of
fucking
people.
relax.
You don't even know how to act in front of people. He ain't fucking you.
I wasn't trying to
You
fuck
can't
him.
even
I
be
don't know why you're
social
talking
in a
about
social
sex.
space. If you don't even know how to be social in a social space, Amani's not fucking you. He just put an album.
Yo, hey,
You are being so disrespectful right now. You are nasty. You are so fucking nasty. I'm so happy I don't listen to that fucking podcast no more because you a nasty nigga, bro.
Joe, I'm getting dressed, man.
Joe.
Nah, she gotta beat it. Hey, Scram.
Joe, you definitely played with fire as a kid, bro. I can tell you.
Yo.
No, sunshine. Read the room. It's okay.
I should wake it up on your ass. That's what I should do while you playing with me.
All right, hold on.
wish you would.
Hey,
I wish.
hold on. We're not gonna do this. Yo, if you got something to wake up, my man said wake it up. Stop throwing idle threats. Let's just get this shit off. Cause all that I should wake it up shit sound whack now. All right? What we doing?
Wake it up. Danny, hit record, nigga.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop with that. Cause I done heard a couple of people say that. I don't be getting what y'all be waking up. Oh, it got mighty quiet now. Let's get my nigga Danny up here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This what we platforming?
Yes, we are. Yes.
I don't know. I got a lot of help for putting your scene on stage in this whole week. I wonder if people will keep the same energy. But salute.
Who you got help from?
Levita.
Oh, really? Wow.
Well, your scene made some crazy comments that I do not
I was about
stand
to
by.
say,
Yo,
Joe,
let me tell you something, yo.
Danny, we are not doing
blood
this right
clot
now.
him, you hear me?
Because I just was.
Wait, hold on. I don't want this to get crazy. So can we just have some type of normal discourse, or I'll just tell people to chill or just stop this. So if there's people that don't want to be on stage with each other, please let me know so I don't put y'all on stage with each other. I don't want no one to feel like I'm trying to make content out of y'all.
Because Danny, you just was asking me.
Keep me up here
You just
with
was
these niggas.
asking me in my text what smoke I have for Joe. So don't
I was
come up
asking
here.
the same thing that Joe was
And be
asking.
weird. Don't
Hey,
come up
Yassine,
here
if
fucking
you
weird.
and Danny, if you and Danny got smoke with each other, y'all can take it to Danny's stage. Let's not do that right now.
No,
I'm
but I'm
trying to
saying I
figure
was
out.
asking the same thing Joe was asking. Like, if you have the bodies, show me. That's all I said. I was asking the same exact thing.
All right, so don't get on stage and don't do that.
Can I hear from Levita? Because I fuck with Levita and I need to find out, Levita, what happened? Because
What happened?
I'm
With what?
lost. I'm usually in the anons,
Mhm.
so I usually do be finding out, but it feels like something's going on that I'm not aware of. So is there a reason why you guys don't feel comfortable being on the stage with Yassine? Like,
I mean, I'm not uncomfortable being anywhere with anyone. There was a space where, and you already asked her, and she said she doesn't give a fuck. So I mean, like, for me, it's a moot point. But there was a space where there was like a weird comment made, some colorist weird shit. It was just like weird, low hanging, uneducated fruit. But we ball.
wait, who? Oh, so you saying
I
Yassine
mean,
made?
so all the shit they talk on these spaces, I'm not even talking about Levita because I never had
That's
a
what I was
conversation
about to
with
say.
her.
I agree with Yas when she
But
about to say what she say because niggas be saying fucked up shit regardless, and now all of a sudden
Okay, so
y'all
this is
want
not
to
about
stand against the niggas.
just saying fucked up shit. And like I really am saddened for anyone who doesn't understand why it is inappropriate. However, I am not here to educate anyone. So you are entitled to your opinion. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, but that was some bullshit, and that's what it is. Period.
All right, well, listen, because I'm unaware and because I don't know, and I definitely don't want to turn
okay,
this
Emanny,
into
so
a
I
back
was
and
on
forth.
Danny's stage, right?
Hold on, baby. I know what y'all be doing over there. Let me just get this word out real quick, and I'm gonna let you finish. If this is gonna turn into one of these nasty spaces, so y'all can just clip up and go crazy, I don't want to do it. So y'all can. I'll wait for y'all to go do your own spaces to rehash it, and I'll go sit in the A9s and listen to it. But I did not come up here to have the women going back and forth. So
there's definitely no back and forth. As I said,
okay,
I am not here to educate. If people want to remain indignant, this is clearly their life.
Me
Yo,
and
the
Levita
shit.
don't mingle with that side. What you talking about, nigga?
Hey, Joe,
mute up, nigga. Just chill out. Just wait.
Grandpa Rick, Joe.
I'm just saying we don't do that.
Joe,
Yeah.
she doxed Grandpa Rick, man. She got Grandpa Rick up out of here, man.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, what? Wait. Damn, why I feel like I be seeing
It's
shit,
a
but just
lot be
missing shit.
going on, man. It's a lot be
Y'all
going
lying.
on.
Y'all be seeing this shit.
Oh no, listen, I tell you when I'm in the A9s, nigga, I don't give a fuck. So trust me, if I miss something,
They're
I'll let you know.
lying. Emanny, you know what the fuck is going on.
Okay. So how about this?
Yo,
How about I'm gonna say it again.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And if I did, I
Well,
wouldn't be on here
people were
playing like I
playing
did.
games and people got doxxed this week. Several people either got doxxed or were almost attempted in doxing. Some weird back and forth, a lot of harassment between people online, a lot of back and forth between people in the spaces, and it's getting retaliated with illegal activity and shit. Like, it's just getting weird.
I mean, it ain't getting weird, it's been weird. I mean, if you want to be
I
honest.
mean, it's been weird in certain spaces. For me, in the spaces that I inhabit, it ain't been weird because my niggas is solid. Now, with some of these other places, I don't
All the
know.
spaces that be lit.
Yo, is it possible for us to be able to just take acknowledgement to the fact that a lot of motherfuckers on here are weird, and it's either our choice to either sit in spaces with them and entertain, or just cut them out of our interactions. So at this point, like I just assume everyone's weird. Fuck it, I'm weird.
Don't you think it's inherently weird to do this? Like, haven't we all been weird at some point?
I just said I'm weird. I literally just
Okay,
said
cool.
I assume all of us are weird once we come up here. So I don't really care.
Niggas
Man,
having a
some of
weirdo.
y'all don't know how weird
That's the
y'all are.
weirdo.
Exactly, Joe. That's
Well,
exactly what the
no.
fuck it
So
is.
no,
I ain't even hear Joe.
no. Some of y'all come on here with
Wait
the
a minute. Who's a
intentions of
part of
being.
the weird off then?
Anybody
I,
up here?
I think anybody. I think most of the people come up here to intentionally be weird. Like I do.
Some of you niggas is still trying to figure out y'all
Yeah.
weird. I screen recorded for Jameson and slip
So,
walk
Joe,
the other
you
night.
consider
Oh my
yourself part of the
God,
weird
that was
off, though,
bad.
right?
Wait,
That
I was
was
gonna say,
so
what
Joe.
happened
bad.
with
I don't
Jameson?
talk to. Hey, scram it. Hey, who's
I was gonna
that?
say, Joe, I thought you was king weird.
So I thought.
Yeah, I was supposed to say the same thing. I'm a huge Joe Budden fan, and Joe Budden is a weird motherfucker. So.
What are y'all
That's what
just
I'm
like
talking about. I
lacking
agree with you. I think you
comprehension
king of
tonight?
all
Yo, I know
weirdos.
Some
what it is,
people
Emanny. I'm
totally
telling you, you have
understand they're
Was
the
weird.
Jameson asleep?
Vibez.
You niggas are still trying to
I know my
figure out
weird.
your weird.
Was Jameson?
Danny, you know what he was doing. He was sitting there saying we mad because this girl's a pretty light-skinned girl. That's why.
Was
When he
Jameson sleepwalking?
No, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. This is what we're going. I see what we're gonna do. Let me just do this real quick. Let me clear this out because it's a lot of voices.
Jameson better not sleepwalk.
Some niggas are stupid.
I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
anyone should.
I'm removing people. I mean, you can't really control that. I mean, it's not really something you can control. But I see Jameson.
No, let him up and let him tell us how much he don't like black women.
Oh my
Wait, hold on.
Lord. All right. Hey, he text me later,
Nah, I'm
man.
about to text
Yeah,
you now,
Yeah, get
nigga.
up
I was
out of
about
here
to
because
say,
it's
Yeah,
time to get to the
Imani,
tea.
I don't
this is
need
my
to hit
beef
you
with
up because
E. He do a lot of
this
weirdo
is
shit on his
the
spaces.
mix.
Nigga,
I'm
I
The
know
out of
mix
you
here.
not
ain't
talking.
vibey, bro.
I
Yeah,
can't wait till
buddy.
Joe
He
leave.
don't
I am
take heed to the
lost.
good
I'm really
word.
lost on what the fuck all y'all talking
I
about.
know you
I
be
know,
lost.
Bookie, but you might have to just stay lost. Go on ahead and get dressed.
Nah, you can text
See you
me. I'll
tomorrow,
catch him
Joe.
up.
Y'all niggas are stupid. All right. I'm gonna finish this up and hit you, Joe, because
He'll be back.
y'all niggas is crazy.
Like
I'm confused. What the fuck is going on? Is it even worth knowing what the fuck is going on? I didn't start a space for this.
I made one colorist situation,
one color is common.
and niggas took that shit to hell.
Nah, but you kind of double down. You double down.
And then you double down on the stage and
Yeah.
told us fuck us at the end of the day. Come
All
on
right,
now.
Yeah.
let's do this. I removed Yassine. Is there someone else that needs to be removed from this stage so that we can have some type of progressive conversation? Lavita, is there someone else? Nick, is there someone else?
Emanny, I keep telling you, you can keep whoever you want. If you want to curate
No,
whatever vibe, it is your decision.
I want to get caught up on what it is that y'all start
Your
bringing up. I didn't bring up any of this
voices.
shit. Y'all
Listen,
brought this up. Y'all know that, right? Y'all brought this up.
Hey,
don't
So
say
I don't
y'all,
know.
because I
Sorry,
didn't bring nothing
Lavita.
up.
My bad, Lavita. You know who will curate this whole conversation and you'll get all the mess you want? Dubs. Bring Dubs up. That's what helped this whole conversation, bro.
Oh yeah, you can bring Dumbo Dub up.
Dub
He'll give
will,
you the
yeah,
tea.
he will give you
All right.
every single thing that you want from this
Dumbo Dub
conversation,
will.
bro.
All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to clear this out. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Excuse me.
Niggas so messy.
So Asia, can I ask you a question? You think that being colorist is okay? Or like, I'm just asking. I'm not asking because whatever, but I'm curious. Right.
Asia, nothing.
Wait, Asia did what?
She was asking you. Lavita was asking you a question, Asia.
What was
I'm
that?
sorry, I missed the question. Can you answer real quick?
I think inebriation might be going on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not lit. I just can't hear. Sorry.
Can you cut the music down? That's what like it's bad for the airway. It's bad for the audio.
No, just ask it real quick. I'm listening.
Okay. I don't know if Lavita
No,
wants to ask again. I
nobody
don't
wants
think.
to ask.
Yeah. I think Lavita's moved past
So
it. So
you
let's
think
just.
That's
do you
fine.
wait. Do you think being colorist on the stage or stages or spaces is okay?
Are you asking if I think somebody being a colorist on stage is okay?
Yeah, or in general.
Why would you? Okay, well, that's a dumb question. I don't think like you needed to ask me that.
That's being dumb because you sent. Come on now, like, stop acting like that, bro.
No, why would you think?
That
No, hold on, Nick.
because
Why
that
would you think that I would think that
because
was okay?
because one you condone her behavior on this
Who
stage.
condone her
What
behavior? How did I
Chuzi
condone
said
her
was that
behavior?
what Chuzy said was that mad foul shit gets said on every stage.
No, wait. How did I condone her behavior?
You by sitting here saying, "Hey, bad pussy,"
Choosy,
by deflect.
I'm sorry, y'all. Choosy, is there a way to get away from that music or something, or turn it down? Because it's hard to hear anything with that music slapping.
That's a no.
Okay. Um, See, I opened up this room with all good intentions, and y'all fucked it up.
Man.
I'm telling you, let Dubs up here, man. This would be lit. This would be lit if you let Dubs up here. I promise you, you would.
I mean, but lit in what way?
All
I
the
don't.
wrong reasons.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I hear what you're saying, Nick, but I don't. That's not the vibe I'm on tonight. I ain't really in for the super. I thought we could have a little funny jokes here and there, but I ain't in for the messy. And if it's some real shit going on where people are being colorist, I don't want to have a space where that's continuing or people making excuses for it. So,
I would say you may want to be discerning then about who you letting up, because while I'm not here to police anybody's space, I just think that some people are just inherently messy.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait
listen,
a minute. I know y'all wasn't asking me about who should be up here when there's somebody up there. Y'all asking me questions and y'all got the person up there who said what was said.
Yeah, that music.
That's what I gotta do. Cause I'm sorry, Choosy. That music in the background is killing me, and it don't even sound like it's fire.
Wait, you never heard Gucci Man before? This is crazy.
I'm sorry. That song to me didn't sound fire. All right, so listen. I really honestly didn't come up here for the messy shit. I opened up a space. I was trying to crack jokes and all that. I let people up just because they requested, and I don't have any intentions in now trying to figure out what kind of messy shit was going on. I see a lot of people often on stages with people that they say they don't get along with, and I just thought that that was possible on this stage without people feeling away. But if y'all feel away about certain people being up here, then I get it, and I don't want to platform anyone so that we can continue to be.
I mean,
Right.
I can't speak for everybody else, but I don't have a problem sharing a stage with certain people. Listen, I don't run spaces. If I ran a space, or if I was the type of person who ran spaces, then in my space, I'm not allowing certain people in there because that's just me. But if I come into your space, I can't tell you who to allow on your space. I mean, you do what you
Well, no,
got to
I mean,
do.
no, I get that.
And if
No, I
I don't
get
want
that.
to
But
talk to them, I just ain't talking to their ass.
but like contrary to belief, like I'm for one, I'm 100% being the anons in certain shits whenever I come across
So
a
your ass
stage or
know
whatever.
what's
So
going on. You know what
no,
going. You know so them
no, I
people
don't.
that dirty.
Levita, you're not listening to me. I really don't, because anytime I do, I tell y'all. Like, I'm the nigga that jumps off of the anons to show you that I'm in the anons. Like if I didn't want y'all to know that I be in the anons, I just would never announce it. So when I'm oblivious, it's because I'm oblivious. I really have no clue what y'all talking about.
And it's probably for the best.
Yeah, like I want to know, but now I don't want to know in this form. Like I don't want to know this way because it seems like it's gonna get
You never
stupid.
know. Niggas might dox your ass. Shit, fuck around. They might try to do it to me. But
What
Some
kind of
people.
docs?
these niggas, they putting out all kind of funky. You don't look in your damn hello. Are you looking in your jumbo?
No, what's that? Hold on.
Nick,
Niggas is getting wild. They putting out information about
That
each
has nothing
other.
to do with me. I'm just posting what's in the jumbotron. Don't
I
do
don't
that,
know why
Danny.
Nick did that, but salute.
What's this? Wait, what is this?
Somebody put somebody's info up
Nah,
there.
see, no. Nick, come on, bro. How you?
I
I
I
put
don't
don't
know
that
know.
shit in
why,
the jumbotron because that's what was in the comments. That's what I did.
but I don't. Yeah, but you ain't have to do that, Nick. This is the shit I be talking about, man. Like
Nah, I don't see.
You didn't
I'm
say
not.
nothing when she did it to Grandpa Rick, did you?
I wasn't even on that
Bro,
stage.
you was in the room when she did
Wait,
that
what y'all
shit.
did
I
to
wasn't even
Grandpa
on that
Rick?
stage.
Come on, bro. You gotta start that shit, Danny. You can't
I
be,
had nothing to do
bro.
with that.
Bro.
That
I'm
was
not saying
Dub
you had
stage.
something to do with it,
You a
but
messy dude sometimes,
bro,
and it's
you
okay
do
to
it too.
embrace
You
it.
be messy too all the fucking time, bro. Don't put
You
that shit on
posted
me.
that in the
Like you
Manny
put that
stage.
list on this, bro. Like you sat there and said, "Oh, we started all
That
this
list was
colorist
what
shit,"
started
but
all
you
this.
started all that shit. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't tell you let that girl say that shit on your stage. You could have cleared that shit up on your stage, but you chose not
We
to.
did.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
We did.
You ended that room
You
on a note.
you posted
You ended that room
that
on a
shit in the
note. You
jumbo.
ended
I
that
don't know
room
why
on
you
a
did
note.
that.
No,
I don't know why you
bro,
play
come on,
high
man.
moral police, but you do
I
that
don't play the
shit.
moral
That's
police
what I'm
shit.
talking about.
Y'all didn't say shit when she did this
A
shit to
lot of
Grandpa Rick.
people play
She
the
didn't
high
do.
moral
Y'all didn't do
police
none
in
of
these
that shit, bro.
spaces,
You do that
and
shit
then
too.
they end
No
up
one ever.
engaging
I
in the
never
same
sat
So
here
shit
the
and
and
new
looking
game.
down.
Yo, is there a way for y'all to have whatever? Because I honestly, I just want to kind of just get off at this point. I really want to
Yeah.
let y'all chop it, but is there a way to have this conversation without y'all going crazy? If not, then let me just end this shit and let me get dressed and go hit the street. But I'm like, what's up, Danny? And I don't want to be the dude that every time you come on a space that I'm on, I mute you. So I want to give you opportunity to speak. But
I can be quiet and like speak. I don't have to scream. So if we want to move on, I just didn't think he should have posted that in the jumbo.
yeah, like I don't know what that was about, Nick. I mean, at this point, I don't care. I don't even want to put no more highlight to it. But yo, listen, man. I do think
Yeah.
shit is getting a little out of pocket. Like I said, I think all of us have this little weird fixation with spaces. I don't give a fuck who you are, celebrity, not celebrity, normal nigga, not normal nigga. I think everybody over here enjoys this shit to whatever degree they enjoy it to. Um, I just think some of y'all are enjoying it in a very negative way, and I'm just trying to figure out who those people are. Like I think I've done that as well, but I do think I'm trying to do a little bit different, maybe joke and have a little more fun with you niggas, um, and not be so invested. But it seems like every time I get on here, it's just get weird.
I mean,
Like why is it so hard for niggas to just come in here, have a good little time talking to fucking strangers, and then go about their life? Like it seemed like niggas get off this shit, and that shit be like bothering their day.
and it
What be
does,
wrong?
but it does.
Like
It
y'all don't got
does.
nothing else to distract y'all brain. Like Danny, I get it. You trying to build. Well, not trying to build. You building. What you seem to be focused on, which a lot of it could be focused on all these things around it, but um, it's still a little weird. Like Danny, you don't be feeling a way about some of this stuff you be doing too.
Like the fact that as a response to me having objections regarding colorist statements being made in your space, that you're going to decide to then go against Melissa Ford and her community in a diabolical way when she doesn't even have fucking shit to do with someone being colorist in your space. It's weird. It's weird. And
Diabolical is funny.
and also, am I not allowed to feel a way about that incident without you feeling like, well, how dare they? How dare they? They're coming against me. Yeah, I'm coming against you because as someone who relies heavily on Black culture to sustain your business, I would think that you wouldn't want that kind of rhetoric being spouted in your space.
Well, Levita, I would say that the way you responded by saying I'm a conquistador and saying ICE was coming to get me wasn't really
Was
productive.
I the one who said that?
Yes,
Are you
you
sure?
agreed. Yes,
Are you
you concurred
sure?
that. You concurred that. You echoed the sentiments,
I
and
laughed.
you did not.
And
Yeah, you
mhm,
laughed and you participated. So you have to take some accountability in that. I agree. What Yassine said wasn't good at all. But I throw my spaces the way I throw my spaces, and I did want to throw a space at the same time you did throw a space. It's not my fault that
I didn't throw a space. I don't
I
throw
wish I wasn't
spaces.
interrupted, but
Well, hold on. Let him finish his statement, Levita, and then you can chime back.
we got him. But yeah, I was
All right, hold on. Now you can't see. Now you be doing slick shit, Danny. I tried to back you up, and then you gonna hit him with the "we got him." Come on, bro. Like that's the shit I be saying. Come on, Danny. Stop doing that, man. Just go ahead and say your
It's
point.
okay. It's okay
like I
because
mean we
go
have
ahead.
all we all have our tools, but yeah, I mean I could throw a space on any day and do more numbers with the WeWork folks because it's just we go places y'all can't and don't want to, and that's fine.
Danny,
But
that statement don't seem weird to you?
Emanny,
what?
you know what? Hold on. If I'm gonna,
No,
if
But
no,
I'm
I
gonna
no,
thought I
no,
could
no, no,
finish.
no, no,
let
no,
him
no.
Emanny, I
finish,
All right,
would.
my bad, my
let him
bad. Go ahead, go.
finish.
No,
Let
finish, finish,
Listen,
Danny. No, finish. No, no, no,
because Emanny,
no.
you've
Let me
been
be
doing
fair. Let me be fair. Let me be fair.
you've
Let
been
me be
doing some
fair. Danny,
interesting
finish.
things. You've been doing some
Danny,
interesting things.
I'm
You've
very
been
interested. I know.
yeah,
Go ahead.
you've been saying, yo, I'm gonna let you finish, and then
No,
once
no,
you
go ahead.
come
My
up
bad.
here,
I cut you off. I just said my
yeah, I'm
bad.
just
I
saying.
just said my bad. I cut you off. Go ahead, finish.
No, I'm just saying, like the spaces. I do think it's pretty dope that we've been able to like host spaces without anybody being there from the pod, and we still like gain an audience just because of the chemistry between all of the WeWork people. Shout out Nick, Furious, Absurd, and everybody. Sorry if I missed you, but no, I mean, I
Dubs
think
too. Dubs too.
Dubs. I think that comment was very, very bad, and maybe we should have handled that differently. But I don't think the way y'all responded was the best. I don't think y'all handled it well. I think it was pretty abhorrent what you said. If it was muddy, why'd you get in the mud?
Okay, so if I can respond to you, so there are several things. Number one, I didn't make the statement, and while I did laugh at the statement, I didn't make the statement. Number two, number two, I think the statement, and I think you're being obtuse about this, but I think you know that the statement was made in jest because prior to that statement being made, what was said was, how would you like it if we made disparaging jokes about your nationality or your race? And we led and we use that as fuel for our spaces, especially during a time where Hispanic people are really being chased after in the political climate. It would be really xenophobic for me to do that, and I wouldn't. I actually have supported you in the past, Danny. I've supported your spaces. And I've supported other WeWork people and will continue to. Just because we don't agree doesn't make you my enemy. However, you are someone who uses, as I said, Black culture as grist for your mill. And it doesn't just stop at Joe Budden, it includes all of Black popular culture. So, as opposed to doubling down on it, all you needed to do was say, you
I
know
think
what?
her voice is. She's going in and out.
I can't hear her.
Man. Yeah,
Yeah,
Emanny.
But
yeah.
I'm
Levita, you going in and out.
I'm sorry, my apologies, but listen, I don't want to be long-winded and do shout outs because
too late.
this is actually a serious situation. And as far as I'm concerned, whatever you're talking about spaces that I'm in and numbers that they do, I do not hold spaces. I have a 9 to 5 job. I don't hold spaces for a
So
living. I
do
don't
I.
do content. I would love it if I could speak without being interrupted. And I know that it may be impossible for you to do so because I think that what we're dealing with you by large is a bigger issue that you don't respect Black women, and you want to really kind of just have your platform where you rely on Black culture, and you also have a platform which allows disrespect to Black women. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with it. And while I've supported you in the past, it is my right as a consumer of your product to also say when I have a problem with it, just like you do with Joe Button, right? When you don't like something, you're free
Oh,
to talk
sure,
about
sure,
it.
buddy. Sure,
Okay,
buddy.
so
We
I
got
know
him.
I know I know I know I know
The only thing you got was mud.
I know Danny wants to speak back. I know Nick, you had your hand up. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then we can end this. Um,
Well,
go ahead, go ahead, Danny. Then go ahead, Nick.
I think Levita just mad about stuff that like this. The platform I built is similar to the demographics of the Joe Budden podcast. We have Latinos up there, we have white people up there, we have black people up there. We have a very integrated platform, and there's a lot of people whose voices are heard, and we are very respectful of everybody. And for the whole year, we've stood together.
Except
While
for when you're allowing
why
color
is she
down.
interrupting me? Why is she interrupting me?
Go ahead.
It's funny. Go ahead. But um, yeah, so for the whole year, we've stood together based on just the type of work we do. Meanwhile, your section has fallen out. There's been people that don't even get along. There's been people that's been targeted for their mean girl tactics. There's been mean girl tactics executed by y'all. Y'all exclude people from the Melissa Ford community just because you don't like them. So that's all I'm gonna say. I don't think you're as highbrow as you think you are. I think you're the most obtuse person on here, and you use big words to cloud your petty ways. But go ahead, Nick.
I'm
right,
sorry,
so
Nick.
hold on, Levita. Hold on,
No.
Levita.
Nah, she went. I went. It's over.
Levita.
Yes.
Sit
Levita,
down.
you
Yes.
just give me a second because Nick had his hand up. I want to be fair. I know you want to respond, so I'm gonna let you respond. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Danny, I'm gonna say this real quick. We works big, we works in the building. Hey, I'm going to stay on that girl's neck every opportunity I
That's
get.
fine.
I
Good.
don't fuck with her. I don't like her. She a colorist. I'm gonna stand on all the principles that I tell you about all the time that I stand on when it comes to that girl. I do not fuck with her. So every time the opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna be on her neck. I don't give a fuck. She can dox me, do whatever she want. I am with the smoke. That girl is an evil, nasty little girl, and we need to band together and get her up out of here. You go keep platforming her. That's cool.
I'm gonna look at that different now, Nick. I think you're right.
Yeah, because
I think you're right.
she is a nasty girl. She's very nasty, and I don't like her. And we got to get rid of her. Like she's one of those people that we cannot stand as a community and be around. Like she is one of those ones.
I think you're right.
She is a
All
nasty
right,
girl.
Wait, Emanny. I just want to
so
shout you out as my fellow conquistador. Salute to you, my brother.
salute
Emanny.
as well. Hold on,
Shout out
Levita.
to
Yes.
Lyric, the other
Levita.
conquistador.
Yes.
Levita, can I let me just say this right. I came up here, right, and then the reason why I started the space at first, I started it saying, I think I asked the question, do y'all think we be on spaces too much and make ourselves available, right? And I thought I was asking that as someone on the pod, and now I realized that I'm not even asking that no more as someone on the pod. I think I'm just starting to ask that as just a normal person that just wants to enjoy their day. And there's moments where I come in here and I have a really good time, but I've come to the realization that I can't be a part of the very shit that I complain about. So I think a lot of shit that happens on here is weird. I think a lot of people on here are weird. I think a lot of people come on here intentionally to fuck with people and they get a kick out of it. And I don't want to be a part of it. I'm literally holding this space for me to just say, I'm off this shit. I really hope that some of you who are really good people and really have good intentions by connecting with other people in here, use it for good. That was always my intent. But that's not the case. I think
So
most of you niggas
Emanny,
are sick. Levita, just give me a second.
I hear
Let him
you.
finish. Let him finish.
Just give me a second. I really hope that all of y'all that need some level of interaction with people in a positive way, find it. If you can find it on here, good, and circle yourself with those people. For everyone else, I think y'all need some help. And I don't know what type of help that is, but yeah, I think tonight made me realize
Emanny,
that
shut
I
the fuck
don't want to be
up.
on these.
Wow.
Levita, we're not doing that.
I don't know why that's not nice.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that with whether we cool or not. I'm not doing that with nobody. Because come on. Yeah, I think some of this shit is just getting whack. So y'all Lyric was good, sis.
I was just gonna ask what happened.
I
I don't
don't
know.
know what happened, and
I
honestly,
was on earlier and it seemed like a lot of like random banter, but you know you can control the space. You don't gotta let motherfuckers talk. If you know they a little weird, you catch a little weird vibe. And there was somebody on here, I'm not gonna say their name, that I know requested me as a friend a long time ago in various platforms. And the bitch was trying to ask me for my phone number and hang out with me all the time. And I think that shit is weird. So I always am super careful when it comes to people on social media. Follow me, follow you, you in my DMs. I might not respond to you because that doesn't mean all levels of access. And sometimes when you're being watched on a public forum all the time, people get really geeked out to have some sort of access. So if you're gonna, I encourage you to stay doing things like this to create and curate a certain kinds of conversations that bring some sort of evolution to the spirit or mind, right? Promote your shit. Talk, get deep with the people who respect you, on certain levels, and then if they weirdos, just X them the fuck out 100%. Don't
Yeah,
let
no, I
them
agree.
talk.
I agree, and I mean, maybe at some point that's something that maybe to entertain, but at this, it just seems like just people just get a kick out of um turning this into a very weird experience. Like, don't get me wrong, we can crack jokes. This is gonna be certain things that happen that might not be the greatest shit, but it's not the most serious thing on earth. But when we start talking about people being colorists and all this, it's like, all right, people doxing people. It's like, what are we doing? Like, this shit is like, it's nasty. It's nasty. So, Lavita, I brought you back. If you curse me out, I'm gonna I'm gonna come to the Bronx and find you and swing
So,
on you.
first of all, the fact that you and I have a personal relationship is aside from this moment. So, my apologies, right? Second of all, unlike Nick, I don't know that young lady to have a problem with her, right? So, whatever rhetoric that Danny wants to throw at me regarding how I use big words because I have an advanced degree. I hold 2 double bachelor's degrees. That's why I use big words, because I had to study the thesaurus. Because as a Black woman, I can't stutter step and be mediocre and get through at life. So, yeah, I do know big words. My apologies if you have to look them up. That is not my problem. Secondly, right, like I said, unlike Nick, I don't have a problem with that young lady. She said something that was egregious. She doubled down on it. And I just said that it was fucked up. Now, what that has to do with Melissa Ford and her community and the numbers that other people do in their spaces, I don't even hold spaces. I don't hold them.
Wait. So what happened with? Because you said
Imani,
that
just
before,
I'm
and I was
sorry. If you
confused. No,
could
no, no, no,
just
no.
grant me the 1 second to tell
He
him my point,
bifurcating, bro.
please.
No.
Please, I beg you.
Well, Lavita, I need to, because you're saying things and I'm confused. So I need you to clear it as you say it because I don't want to forget it.
Well, I
Like you
don't.
mentioned
Okay,
that
okay.
you meant you mentioned the Melissa Ford room thing. I'm not. What are you talking about? Like what happened
So,
with?
first of all, people are entitled to hold spaces because number one, Melissa Ford and her community, I don't know what that has to do with colorism and being slighted regarding colorism. However, since I've made the comment about feeling a way about the colorist statement, Danny has made sure that when he goes into his spaces, he is talking disparaging about the Melissa Ford community, saying that he is intentionally throwing spaces to
I did
like,
that before
I
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. However, you have been. I mean, we.
All right, Lavita,
Mhm.
Lavita. I saw out for one
Isn't this
second.
kind of weird for her to talk about this shit?
I saw out for one second. Danny, can I ask you a question?
Wake
What
it up.
what what is the intent for whenever someone is doing something to help, Melissa's platform? What is the intent or what is the reasoning for you feeling like I want to go step on it? Like what is your purpose in doing that?
Well, they have blocked a lot of people for no reason.
Uh-huh.
Also, I want to say that they only throw 2 spaces a month. I think they realize that they can only do that twice a month. And I throw spaces around those times anyway, so it was just a funny narrative, kind of similar to what a lot of podcasters do.
Danny, you ever think that there's a way that you can balance between I get it, you doing the content, you doing it the way you want to do it. You ever think that there's a point where you can just not always feel like you gotta be like anti something on this side? Like
What is this side? I don't think this is a united
this,
side.
well, this side meaning that a lot of people that were even brought into like acknowledgement or even known in these spaces are because they kind of branch from the same community, which would be
Hmm.
from the pod, right? And a big part of your namesake comes from being attached to the pod at this point. Like still, like don't get me wrong, you still do what you do, but still to this day, people associate you as a talking piece to critique the pod. You don't ever think that there's a moment where you can come on here and just shut that off
Well, I
and just
mean,
and just and just be chill. Like, don't get me wrong, like because we've had spats back and forth, but there's been moments where I've been able to go on your stage and not even make it a competition thing with me and you, and like now, like I ain't trying to go back and forth with you, but it feel like every time you get on somewhere, you got to be in competition with anything that has to do with us or anything on the positive end with us. Like, why is that?
I would disagree, man. I think I just did a space talking about how great the last episode of Improper Improv was. We also talk about other things a lot. I mean, in a 4-hour space, we don't talk about the whole Joe Budden pod. With
Well, no, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying the pod just itself. I'm just saying it seems like anything like for women to be holding a space to kind of like shed light on Melissa and her platform, and you to be motivated to say, "Oh, let me go step on it right now." It's like, why? Like, what did Melissa do to you?
Oh, she did a lot. She did a lot, man.
Oh,
She
come
passed
on.
aspersions. She
See
said,
what I'm
no,
saying?
she did a lot.
See,
No, I'm joking. I'm
like
joking.
even like your
But
little
I
like
throw spaces every day, man. Like I
yeah,
do.
but I know I get that. But even like your little nervous giggle and stuff, like to me, I read that as like
Oh, now you're insulting me, man. My
I,
nervous giggle. I
that's
just be
not a,
giggling. I
sir,
just be.
sir. See, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. See, that's the problem. That's the problem I have because
Y'all all be giggling.
yeah, but my giggle's cute. You don't got a cute giggle.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
Like your shit sound nervous.
That's just
Like,
we got him. You said I don't
nah,
got a cute giggle.
listen, you can't catch me with none of that funny shit.
All
I'm
right,
not
man. I'll
beat
get
for all
my
that.
giggle cuter for you, man.
Please do.
Ugh,
Please.
Yeah.
Please do.
that was crazy. If I said some shit like that, that'd be clipped immediately.
Yeah, listen, you click up everything we say. So I think at this point we should be able to go ahead and make a joke on something in regards to you.
Nah, salute.
But listen, I want to say this directly to you because out of everybody up here, you seem to be very, very focused on building on content. And it it just bothers me that well, I won't even say bothers me because I don't think anybody else is really bothered like that. It just
No, there's people hot and bothered, Emanny.
see even that, like why?
Why not?
What I
Why?
why
Because
not
somebody
just
will
be
give him a platform to
why
do
not
it.
just be normal? Like why not just be able to be up here and be normal and not feel like you have to always be contrary to us? Like why?
I gotta do the science.
But
This
you're
might be
not
his
doing
normal.
science. You're being weird, bro. It's not science.
You
It's
ever saw the
weird.
movie? You ever saw the movie Weird Science?
Oh man. Listen,
I
bro.
believe that some people need to be the center of attention also by
Yeah,
any
it's like
means necessary. And so,
You?
if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But I do believe that there's some people in the ethos of spaces that need to be the center of attention, good, bad, or indifferent. It's almost like they have a Kardashian complex. Like they'll make some shit happen just so
The
they can
ethos of
remain
spaces.
the center of attention.
Levita, I don't mean to cut you off. And Jonay came up, raised their hand, so I'm gonna give her a sec. I'll give her the floor in a second. I just want to say, and one more question to Danny. Danny, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like when you're off of here, do you have day-to-day friends that you just talk
Oh, that's
to?
a shot. Yeah, I do. I have a.
Listen. You didn't even let me finish the question.
Cause it sounds crazy.
No. Because a lot of people don't have friends. To be honest, if you want to be honest, a lot of people don't have friends that they kick it with and talk to on
I
a
have a.
regular basis.
Okay, go ahead.
So, do you have friends that you speak to on a regular basis that you never speak to about like the pod or spaces or anything like that?
I mean, of course I do. I mean, do you want me to say their
No,
name?
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
I mean, the question is kind of like a "Do you beat your wife?" type question. Like any answer will kind
No,
of yeah.
Danny, it's a question to get
But I said yes.
you
I
up
said
here
yes.
still trying to joke. I'm really trying to show
No,
that
I'm
like
telling you what that
okay,
question was like. I said yes already. So
okay,
yes.
okay, cool. Jonay,
Shout out to Ish and Daniel.
Big Jonay.
What up, Emanny? What's going on? What's going on?
what up,
This is
girl?
very messy of you, but you know what? I
Girl.
expect nothing less. So I want to
See,
just
I'm not letting you do that.
no
You're not
listen.
gonna do that. Nope. You do that every time. I'm up here speaking calm and normal. I'm trying to have some actual real discourse with people.
Okay.
And the first thing, how the hell you get off the unmute? Yeah, listen, I'm trying to have conversation with y'all because whether y'all know it or not, I am doing this within reason. And I don't need to explain to y'all what the reason is. It'll just be something that is figured out as process goes along.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't understand why you be thinking I be up here trying to be messy and you expect nothing less.
Well,
Like
we
I
can.
don't hold spaces
Okay,
often.
we could do
I
that.
don't.
We could do that another time. But I wanted to come up here and say something specific, if that's okay.
All right, well you go
Hopefully,
ahead
hopefully.
and don't leave after because we're gonna get back to it. Nigga. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. So first off, to the people in the audience, the Hot and Bother with Melissa Ford community is an open community. That is a community of people that support Melissa Ford and the Melissa Ford podcast. Just in case some are a little slow, when you have a community page, just in case there's something that's a bit missing, a community page is ran by multiple people, both an admin and moderators. Okay, so we'll do this for the slow people. So what ends up happening is if you do something offensive, if you do see something degrading to someone who is a moderator or an admin, if you have those people blocked for personal reasons and you decide to request, then sometimes you are unable to access a community. There is nothing targeted. There is no intentional reasons to remove anybody from a space that, again, people don't even want to be in. So I think it's really interesting. Don't really care too much to hear anything else, but that's genuinely what it is. Just in case people understand. Now, that's number one. Number two, for anyone that would love to join, send the request. If you have concerns about your request not being accepted, hit up the mods or the admins. But anything else is just fodder and it's narrative and it's extra. So again, Emanny, just in case because I know you support Melissa Ford, that's your friend. That is someone that you know personally. And I don't think that she would like people spreading narratives that her community is Xing out people intentionally. I think that's a bit targeted and unnecessary, for adults.
Oh yeah, well we holding Melissa down no matter what.
Absolutely, as we
Nick,
should, because that's what supporters do, right?
Nick, were you
Okay.
blocked by that community, or did you know any people that were blocked by that
Yeah, I
community?
was blocked by one of their moderators. I don't know what I did to this woman. I've never said a word to that woman. I've never spoke to that woman one time, and she has me blocked random as fuck. So like,
Is it random?
yes, that's random because I don't even know.
Okay. Well, then you need to reach out to that person. And Nick, were you able to join a hot and bothered space?
After?
No.
I'm not. I don't even know why you're directing anything to me. You know I don't talk to you.
Yeah,
so again, Nick, are you?
Okay, I don't give a shit.
Neither do I. So why are you talking to me?
Well,
Because this is social audio.
I don't give a fuck. Stop talking to me.
Well,
Like I said, Nick.
Weirdo.
Like I said, Nick. Danny.
Yeah, I'm able to do it.
Now you're saying my name.
Relax.
Jonay, can you and Nick just
like
just
I
go
said
at
to
it?
Nick, he was just in a space
I am
that by
able
those
to
same
get into
that same community that's quote unquote blocked. He was in there enjoying himself. So again, the narratives with the Melissa Ford, it's okay. Sometimes you don't get into the club. It's all right. I know you guys have been boomed from better places. Don't worry
That club
about
was
it.
empty Wednesday.
The club was empty Wednesday. First off,
hold on, Jonay.
no, Emanny. I know what I want you to do for me is direct to me. I don't care about what this man's talking about. We're not doing it back and forth with him.
No, I got you.
Jonay,
at all.
Jonay, I need you to let me say what I'm going to say so that me and you can start having a conversation.
That's all I want to.
Cool.
I don't want to be in the middle of
no
conversation.
Y'all came on the stage. This is the stage that I've opened up.
Right.
I didn't even want to do this, but if we're gonna do it, let's do it the way that I think should happen.
But I'm not directing no conversation to nobody other than you.
You do not
Thank you. Appreciate it.
To him. All right, so let's do this.
You call Jonay?
Danny, is there ever going to be a point where you can come on here and just be normal?
Probably not.
Okay. Jonay.
So again, like I said, why are you being?
So now I'm speaking. So Jonay, I'm speaking. I'm speaking to you now.
Right.
When you came up here.
And this is for those that want to join. I don't care too much about people that don't even want to be a part of the community. I'm saying that for those that are interested, that's not what's going on. So for those that are interested, that support Melissa Ford, that want to be a part of her community, that actually tune into her podcast for the enjoyment of it, I want to make sure that narrative from people that haven't even requested, I would love for those that want to request to understand that that's not what it is. That's the only thing I'm addressing. Okay?
That's not true, but
again, I'm addressing Emanny and those in the audience.
But see,
period.
I need y'all.
No, I don't need to do anything.
No. Well, Jonay, you came up here,
and I'm saying something to you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm saying something to. I'm saying something to you, and that was addressed to the community, right?
But Jonay, even when I'm trying to speak right now, you listen. Just talk to me.
I am. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm talking to you. That's what I'm telling you. I'm talking
Girl.
to you.
Girl,
Stage for the people.
please do me a favor.
What's up?
You came up here.
Yes.
Now let's get back to what you initially said.
Yes.
Fuck this other bullshit.
Absolutely. What's up? So
I don't
you
care.
being messy. Okay.
Okay.
So
Can I
Emanny.
can I ask you
Yes.
what about any of this would label me as messy?
So I think as someone who sits in the anons, right? I think as someone who has calculated in the cost of what happens in spaces, I think as someone who has been around long enough, you've been on my stages, you've been on plenty of other stages, and I think you know, quote unquote, the people that are in spaces, right? I think that's fair to assess. To be, I have no idea what's going on, even though you may not know the specifics, but you know the players, you know that having certain people on a stage together, especially tonality and what's going on and the shots that are being thrown, and you know that that is occurring in front of you, and then you trying to almost, hey guys, let's like, why are you asking kind of questions that have no answer, creates just mess.
And this is why I say everyone on here is
Mhm.
weird.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why everyone on
And
here is
you
weird.
included?
Hold on. I said this
Okay,
earlier.
cool.
So Jonay, I need you to
Cool.
listen to me and just take a second to not comment and not say anything.
Got
Just
you.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. You people request to come on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
I never asked y'all to come on stage.
Mm-hmm.
I never not once asked anyone to come on here to address nobody, say nothing to nobody, or bring up a topic.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hit the request, and because I'm fair, I
Mm-hmm.
let y'all up. That's what people do. That's not messy. If you don't want to be a part of the conversations, then you just don't come on the stage. But to label me as messy, you would have to label everybody on the stage messy because you're all playing into it. I didn't ask for this conversation. I came and opened up a stage and had a conversation with a nigga named Emanny.
Mm-hmm.
That was the start of my space.
Okay.
Joking with another nigga about us having the same name. And as the request came in, y'all brought this to the stage, not Emanny.
Okay.
Emanny has never opened up a. Well, no, that's not true. I didn't open up one space.
Yes, you have. Thank you.
Yes. So outside of that one space,
Mm-hmm.
I don't come up here with the intent to do any of this shit.
Okay.
I let y'all cook how y'all see fit. And then when I decide I'm done with it, I will hit end. But y'all don't get the right to come up here and tell me I'm creating messy spaces, but then yet request to be a part of it.
Well,
That makes no
okay,
sense.
well let me just be very clear so that way you understand moving forward what's going on. Number one, I'm requesting up because something was mentioned on this stage about something that I'm a part of and actually facilitate. So I think it is fair. It is a social media space, correct? Where if something is said, I want to clear it up for those that are potentially interested. That's number one. Number two, Emanny, you also have requested to be on my stages. And in my stages, I also let you up, and it can also go into a different direction. So it's okay when you have certain levels of communication with someone to say, okay, it's a little messy. It goes in these directions. And I do think history can repeat itself. So if you open a space and the conversation goes in a certain direction every time, we can say that you're messy. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just an observation. It's not saying you're a terrible person.
Jonay, no, Jonay, you have to take.
I don't
You
have
have
to
to
do
take.
anything.
No,
You can take
listen.
accountability.
You're not even. No, you're
Well,
not
let's
listening to
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
R&B.
Jonay,
Let's talk
you
about
need.
Yes,
You
I
would have
agree,
to
Lyric.
take. You would have to take. No. We're not
Somebody
going to
likes
do
to be
that.
the center of attention.
No, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to have the conversation if we're going to have it. We're not going to get a point off and then cut people off when they don't want to hear it. You are not allowed to say someone is something until you say it about your own self. Because if
And same with you. So why are you
if I,
doing that?
listen,
Why
but
are
I
you
don't
in the
label. But
judgment seat up here?
I don't label no one up here messy.
You
I
but
just
but
said
you're
we
but you're
all.
calling out
I
people's
said
weirdness. You're calling out
They
the weird stuff in the
criticize what
social
they
media.
are.
You're doing all the things that you say that people are
Jonay,
doing.
Jonay,
What are you talking about?
Jonay, you have to
Talk your
not
shit,
come on the
Emanny.
stage. You have to not come on the stage and want to take over my stage at this point.
I'm not taking
I'm
over your
asking.
stage. You asked
Okay,
me for a
so I'm
one-on-one.
asking.
Are we
So
not having it?
She has a history of that.
So I'm asking you. I'm asking you
And
to let me
Emanny, you don't see
speak.
what's happening? See,
I'm
this is
trying to.
why this is exactly
Well,
why you're
you
this is
just
what
told
I'm
me you
saying.
wasn't paying. You just told me you
Okay,
wasn't
so
paying
why
attention
not
to the
boom
person.
him while we're talking? Hello?
Jonah.
You know it's clipped up,
Oh,
Emanny. Think you use the
someone's
noggin
being
that you know you have. You know
someone's being
what type of
objectified.
time this is.
Jonah, you have to
Come
listen
on,
to
no,
me.
you need to understand what's going on.
Call
Jonah, I'm
911.
not that.
Someone's being a victim.
Hold on. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this really simple. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Because I see what Jonah want. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Jonah, you still there?
I am.
Okay. Now let's have the conversation one on one.
Okay.
Nobody up here to say nothing, right? I've listened to
Mm-hmm.
you entertain conversation with plenty of people before that would be labeled as messy,
Correct.
would be labeled as anything other than what you think to be normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've watched you get your point off. I've watched you maneuver yourself in spaces the way you saw fit.
Mm-hmm.
You then come on this space and you instantly label anything that's happening on here messy or off when you don't have the full context, which is one.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen you do that a couple of times, especially in regards with me. And secondly, you want to point out the messiness of someone else, but not take acknowledgement to the fact that everyone on here has played a part into that.
I agree.
So there's no need to even point out any of that.
Okay.
The whole space itself
Mm-hmm.
is damn near riddled in mess.
Agreed.
It just depends upon how serious of the mess it is.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come on here with the intentions of having fun, kikiing, laughing, ha ha ha, everybody logs off and everyone's fine. Y'all seem to be coming on here and logging off and really feeling a way about some of the things that are happening that I'm just not that invested in. So if there is the level of me putting people on stages that y'all really don't fuck with to that high of a degree, I'm oblivious to that.
Okay.
And I also do know that if you do see people on the stage that you don't fuck with that much,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to come on the stage.
That's true.
I still fuck with you no matter what. I'm never not gonna not fuck with you and the spaces you're in. But if you see me on a space with whoever and you think that they're weird and you think that they're messy, you also don't have to defend Melissa because I'm gonna defend Melissa before
Mm-hmm.
any of y'all will ever need to. So she good, no matter
Mm-hmm.
what.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Melissa.
So I get what you're saying. You needed to get your point off to them about the
Mm-hmm.
community, but you really didn't.
Well, can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
I think the one thing that I think you may be a bit oblivious to, and that's not negatively, it's just the truth, that with certain narratives, it is a tagging, Melissa, it is a consistency with misinformation, right? So with misinformation and singular people, again, if there's 800 plus people in that community, and there are singular people that have there's a lot of stuff that has to do with the community spaces as Elon has it set up that I think is just it's something to clear for those that do want to join and do feel like, okay, if did I do something and you feel a bit more concerned, I think it's necessary to make sure someone with good intentions, to your point, Emanny, Melissa has good intentions. She doesn't do anything in this space stuff, right? She does nothing. And a lot of what goes on has nothing to do with anything. So the goal is to do what? Make sure that at least that narrative, people could put things on whomever they choose. But in that moment, that was something that needed to be clarified because it has been something that a blind eye has been turned to. And I think on a platform with 300 plus people listening that may be interested, I want to make sure that beyond petty, we're making sure that her brand is clear, right? So
Jonah,
that's
can
it.
I
Now,
can I
now the
can I
messy
can I
point,
just
but
say
well, let me
this?
just say this to your
Hold on.
messy point, to the point you made earlier. That is a great point. I don't think that you're wrong in that point. I think there's two sides to that coin. I think everyone is messy. And if you feel like calling out mess, but also being involved in mess is what are you saying? It shouldn't be done. Okay. That's a very easy thing to fix is to
Mhm.
not say it. And I don't think that that's wrong to point out.
And let me just say this
Uh-huh.
also. There in no way could I ever be oblivious to needing to square away narratives. First off,
Uh-huh.
I deal with narratives, me, like narratives being made about me consistently since I've been on the platform, even before that. I've had narratives. I've had the worst of the worst narratives. We had a whole space where I was being called homeless, broke, everything, right? I didn't get on here and then say I need to go ahead and clear that up for, how many people were listening. I just let it be what it was
True.
because it doesn't affect me in real life.
Right. That
I'm
makes
never going to
sense.
come on here. I'm never going to come on here and feel like I need to clear up a narrative that's just not
Right. But
that's important.
that's for you. But she's also trying to build something, so I think it's necessary.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know Melissa and certain other people that y'all support through social media and through whatever connection you have,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
And that's not taken away, but
Absolutely.
I know these people in real life.
Absolutely.
So me knowing them in real life, I'm not going to ever let anyone come on here and disrespect them. But I'm also going to know that some of this stuff that's happening don't even need to be addressed. I'm the friend that even when like I see some of this stuff happening, I don't run back to my friends to even give them that negative energy because they just don't need to hear it. Some things I protect my friends from, like some of these spaces. So yeah,
Yes.
if Danny is doing the funny shit whenever he's doing it, that's cool. That's not something that Melissa even needs to be privy to.
Correct.
So that's the type of friend that I am when it comes to my real
Correct.
friendships and people that I want to support.
Correct.
So I get what you're saying by coming on here and feeling like you need to clear up a narrative on a community, but I'm more worried about the person and less about the community.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
never mind all that. Danny gonna do what he gonna do.
Well, again,
No
I'm
matter
not
how many
addressing nothing
times.
towards him. I was saying
No,
it
no,
towards you.
yeah. No matter how many narratives are painted on this, there's nothing we gonna be able to do to stop it. Which is why I came on these spaces, no longer wanting to argue with niggas,
I agree.
no longer want to go back and forth. Because at the end of the day, I sleep pretty good, and none of these niggas really know me in real life. So I don't really have to be affected by any of this. My whole conversation was saying, why are some of y'all really being affected by some of these things strangers are saying about y'all
Right.
that y'all are never going to see or meet?
Right.
I'm confused. And that's why I said at this point, I would rather not be a part of it in any type of way. So then when Lyric came up and said, no, you should not do that. You should still just platform the spaces that you want to have. Cool, that makes sense. But how do you stop the weirdos? How do you stop? I don't know how.
You
And
can't.
this, right, and that's my point. So
Right.
I would rather have the peace of sharing myself through the pod. Pause if I need to pause. And then leaving y'all to this, because
I
I
think
don't say
that
y'all
yeah.
meaning you.
No, I get
I'm
what you're
saying
saying.
y'all in the respects of the people on here who want to be weird. Be weird.
Right.
Enjoy it.
But E, can
If
I
my
just say
name
something?
is used,
Can I say something really quick to you? But I do think asking rhetorical questions don't absolve us from the weirdness, right? So asking someone why is not going to make them not be, you know what I mean? So you just have to pick and choose who you speak to and who you speak at. I mean, I think,
with people I'm intrigued with people I'm intrigued enough with, as
right.
far as just to try, I'll ask that. So like
Yeah.
with someone like Danny, who has built his platform off of us at the end of the day, and mainly Joe and anything that's attached to Joe, I'm interested into figuring out why, like why are you not able to turn off the switch?
Yeah, I think it's
That's it.
it's
It's intriguing to
curiosity,
me.
but
That's it. Yeah.
right, but
But I don't go to sleep. I don't go to sleep thinking
for
about it. I
sure.
don't have a. So for me, like in these moments where I'm home bored, I decided to stay in and not
Yeah.
run the street.
Well, you already know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, me and you have been in spaces, especially in ones that I've hosted. We have a good time. We vibe. We just had a whole dialogue about what were we talking about the other day? The Kendrick thing and again, so you already know there's corners of these places where it's not like that. But again, you just have to know, again, my opinion, you have to know the players. You have to know what's going to go on. You kind of got to know what's going to be a Molotov cocktail. And I think
for my, I will say this. I'm usually aware because, like I've said before, when I do have time to sit in the Anons, I have sit in the Anons, and I've enjoyed thoroughly some of the funny shit and some of the mess.
yeah,
I'm not
for
afraid to
sure.
admit it. But in this situation, I'm totally oblivious, and I don't care enough.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when I log this shit off, it's not on my mind.
Right.
But if it's affecting y'all enough to the point where it's crossing boundaries of people being doxxed, and I don't want to be a part
but can
of
I say something, E, just so you're aware without going into details? I think this is one of the ones that probably is best letting it lie, because I think listening to Levita and her tonality, I think she's trying to err on the side of showing couth with the conversation, because there's real life people that are now not on this app because of something that happened to them personally. So I think
and
so
I
so
feel
to
bad.
me, tiptoeing on the line of that conversation with those that are speaking, I think you don't want that on your jacket. To me.
I feel bad for whoever that is. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't support it, and I don't want to even entertain the conversation of figuring out who those people are. Whenever somebody was tagged in a jumbo, I took it off.
Yeah.
So I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
I would like, if there's a level of conversation, whether it be trivial, whether it be just some chill, silly shit, I would love to be able to have rooms based off of that.
Right.
But if having certain people on certain stages together is going to turn into all of that, I'm not with it.
Yeah.
So I want to make that
Yeah.
very clear. And I don't think that there's a time where I want to also be fair. So if you don't fuck with Danny, that's fine. I don't know Danny to not like him or hate him. So if I want to add him to a stage, if he requests, I want to be able to do so and not feel like I'm also offending Jonay. So I
You're
just
not
need to.
offending me, but this is
That's
the
it.
thing. I'm not offended, because like I said, I came up here and I did what I always do. If there's someone here that I don't want to speak to, I don't speak to them. I speak towards you or the people that I want to speak to. But you also have to understand, pay attention to the moment. In the moment, you have someone who is very much so a victim poking at those looking for reactions for their content, and I'm not giving that. So
Okay.
you get what I'm
So I,
saying?
wa-
So
I,
that's
want I
why, to
want
me, I wanted to address that only specifically because that has been an ongoing thing, and I just think it was
okay.
necessary because we're in a Twitter space. You know what I mean?
So
So just to
so
make sure of
so
that.
because I fuck with just from what I know of everyone who I interact with on this stage on a regular basis, who I follow, who I might have had back and forth banter with. If there's ever a point I have a stage and there are people on the stage that y'all feel are making something, my back channel is open. I'm willing to hear any of that because I don't want anyone to feel like we are
No,
platforming
don't open
people
your back
that are.
channels now.
I mean, they close. But hold on, before we continue though, because I feel like we haven't, and I'm gonna let Levita back up. I gotta highlight my nigga Zay France, who's on here, talented
Okay.
R&B nigga,
Shout
one of
out
the
to
one of the most
Morshad.
talented R&B niggas.
Got a shout out on the pod too.
Yeah, I gotta shout my nigga out. So
Mm-hmm.
salute to Zay France in the building. Um, yeah. So anybody else that would like to request, because I ain't going nowhere now at this point. Fuck going out. If there's anyone who wants to come up and have a better conversation, then we can do so. Danny, I already know you on bullshit. I already know what type of time you on. I'm not even mad. I'm just not gonna bring you back up because I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna antagonize, and we can do that another time when the stage is a little more clear. Lyric is back. Hold on, let me get Nick back.
You threw me off like that.
I'm sorry, Lyric. You know you must. Lyric, I need you to go listen to that
So
to that
disrespectful.
interview. No, I'm sorry, but I need you to go listen to that Hot 97 interview.
I was kind of confused because when I saw the clip, right,
Uh,
was you talking about sis, or was you
you
talking about somebody else?
you
Because it kind
you
of
know
threw
I'm
me
talking
off.
about sis.
Okay, because that kind of confused me a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah,
Okay,
yeah, hell no. You know I'm talking about sis.
little dark twisted fantasy, but I rock with it. Can't wait to listen. I'm about to put it on YouTube.
I
Yeah.
actually did see on the YouTube your Hot 97 interview.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's honestly, I do want people to go listen to it only because I do think they get a better understanding. I mean, it's the pod is the pod, and you can only say but so much, and the music has never really been that in depth to me as a person. So if there's anybody that really want to get a true understanding of me, if you care enough, then go listen to it. I think it's a good interview. Nessa was really dope.
I'll put it in the
you
jump
got the Carlos Thomas beanie on, E?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yo,
jacket, that jacket ate in the interview. I ain't gonna hold. It gave what the pod didn't give it.
you know what's so funny? Because I can really be an R&B nigga. Like, I'm gonna have to just start wearing my closet more. That's what I'm gonna. Yo, listen, I don't be feeling like getting dressed to go to the pod like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I do think certain days niggas need to show up and act like they got some sense and show some style. But nigga, we be in the motherfucking crib. Like,
You should treat it like a television show. You know
I
what I'm saying?
know.
When I was producing, even State of the Culture, I would have to deal with a couple of people who had an attitude about getting dressed. I'm like, listen, there's budget for a stylist. We have a stylist. Have fun. Let them dress you up. It's just when you do something extra, you add extra to the experience. People will start talking about your clothes. You can influence people that way. It's part of the culture. So you just want to show up feeling and looking your best.
Lyric, every time I come in there trying to get on my Poppy shampoo shit, they keep making fun of me and saying I'm just a Zara
But that's a
mannequin.
part of it. That's not acting like you don't know. Like,
And
turn
that's
down
not
everyday struggle. You know what I'm saying? When Joe had the jumper, the suspenders, and T-Pain was on it, and we was making fun of his fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of the culture. It's a part of what we talk about. Get fly.
and that's where niggas see you the most. Like, I
Hey,
mean,
Lyric, these niggas don't be ready for none of that, Lyric.
we
Hello.
don't see
shut
where you
up,
out.
nigga.
And then, like, when you think about branding and shit like that, like, you could go up there and, like, be fresh and shit like that, and then now you on your rollouts and shit like that. I think that'll help overall.
Yeah, I wore a nice little expensive little leather jacket on the pod at my little unisex pants, and niggas cracked on me the whole day.
Nah, you look good.
Thank you, Pixie. Them niggas was good.
So you gonna let niggas cracking on you hold you back from greatness? All right.
Joe,
You
shut
feel
up,
me?
nigga.
They talking about you because they like it.
You know that ain't happening,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm putting that Zara on. Fuck what y'all say.
What
It's
up?
dry hate.
Hey, yo, Joe, I heard you made it. I made it a hotline. You made it a hot song again. I heard Joe.
Oh, that's what Carlos. That's what
I'm not
Thomas came
familiar.
from.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't get Carlos Thomas from Jonay, but if
Oh,
she's the originator,
please.
then
Yeah.
yo, why do Jonay swear? Girl, I didn't
I
get
got
it from
receipts.
you. But wait, I'm not saying that you're not the originator. I'm saying I didn't get that from you. I heard a dude say that somewhere.
You are.
But if you the originator, then that's peace.
Oh my God. Hey, Joe, welcome back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got a weird hello, but hey.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, girl.
What up? That's hilarious.
You better not be still going out. You know it's freezing outside, right?
Nah, Joe ain't text me where he going.
Your
So.
unisex pants are not gonna save you now.
Nah, I'm gonna wear them shits too. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all gonna keep eating these spaces, boy. I don't know why.
Nigga, I'm dressed. I was waiting for you to text me.
Parks just hit me, nigga. I'm with real niggas. Do what you want.
With real niggas is crazy.
Yeah, real niggas hit me. Parks already hit me, dog. You good in the spaces with Danny and them?
Oh, that's funny. Fuck you then, nigga.
Don't worry, I had the headphones on in the strip club. I was listening a little bit. I wanted to jump in for a second, but
Chocolate cake in the laptop?
Levita just be talking to deaf ears. Y'all just be wasting words in these spaces.
Joe, I need you to stop. Man.
Danny's not black.
No,
like
he's not black.
Levita doing all this fucking talking up here. Danny's not black. Like,
no,
period.
I get it. I get it.
That's it.
I get it. But Joe, when I came on the stage, that nigga wasn't even in the room. I came on the stage for Emanny. None of them people was in the room.
Yeah, but Levita, Emanny is one of them. Emanny is down with them. But he down with us and them, but he down with them.
You keep saying that,
Got
Joe,
it.
and I need you to stop your bullshit.
But I'm all right.
Stop your bullshit. Joe, you are king straddle the fence between when you want to entertain niggas and then when you want to put niggas on the other side of the fence.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, nigga. You do that all the time.
That's just something that y'all keep saying. I
Joe,
consistently speak to the same people that I speak to once I decipher who those people are.
Joe,
And
you
when
know how
I
many times I've
decipher who I
seen
should
you.
not speak to, I don't speak to them. That's
Joe,
me.
I've seen you. You forget I be in the A9s too?
Dog, I'm consistent in what I'm saying. My words match my actions.
All right. I'm gonna go pull me some
Tonight
YouTube
is the
clips.
very first time I've ever spoken to that Yasmin girl. I don't speak to people.
Okay, well, Joe, that was the first time you spoke to her, right? Ask me how many times I spoke to her.
She was acting weird. She's a little off.
No. But listen,
Emanny.
no, cool.
Emanny talked to them people that's a
I
little off.
spoke to
A
that
lot.
Do
girl
that.
one
Just call
He
time,
it
and I
what it
speak
does.
to you,
is.
nigga. You off.
You could be look, Emanny, you could make yourself a little, you know what I'm saying? Like you
No,
could host
no,
spaces, but you gotta
lyric.
clip them.
Nope,
Listen,
nope.
you
I'm not
ask
letting y'all
me
do it.
about
He
them.
I'm
won't
not
be
You
letting
wanna
y'all do it.
produced.
follow me?
I'm not
Ask
letting you
me
do it.
about them.
Let me
I'll
tell you
tell
something.
you what goes on in the DM or they weird ass motherfucking behavior. And
Lyric,
people be
the first
stalking,
time,
yo.
the first time I spoke to that girl on the space was me exposing the fact that she DM'd me. That's the first time we spoke.
Oh,
The
why you
first
gotta
time
talk?
ever. So even that notion of he talks to those people is off. I don't talk to everybody. I open the space,
No, you don't
or
let
I don't
them
go.
talk. You don't open the you open the space, but you let them listen. You don't let
See
them
this.
talk.
See Joe.
That's giving them too much access to curate your shit. You don't
Joe,
need that. Let them
I'm a
sit in the
fuck you up.
audience.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I just want better for my niggas that I love. If
Joe,
that mean
Lyric,
violence,
I
then
literally
so be
was
it.
saying the same thing.
yo, you niggas are fucking phony.
We love you. What you
Phony.
talking about?
I mean, I
All of
thought I
y'all
did
do this. Well,
because
outside of lyric.
This nigga talking to some fucking Yasmin. Like, what the fuck?
literally
Joe.
this girl this week, Joe, after she was begging for Alfredo.
All right, nah, fuck that. Y'all ain't about to do this shit. You niggas sit in spaces and have talked to all of these same motherfuckers as well. Don't try to come up here and make it seem like Emanny is just the accessible nigga. Joe, you had a 2-3 month reign of opening spaces and talking to some of the weirdest motherfuckers on this app. Don't now put me in the box like it's just me.
You
Y'all got me
deflecting.
fucked up.
But Joe will boom a nigga real quick.
Yeah, Emanny deflecting right now.
I don't give a fuck if he boom him quick. You talk to him, you talk to him.
I speak to the same people.
Joe, you talk to the
If a
weirdest.
stranger come up, then it's a stranger coming up. But consistently, I speak to the same people. You just deflecting, but it's okay.
No, it's not deflection. It's you pick and choose when something
Tell
makes sense for
Yasmin
you.
to scram, nigga. It's over. It's over. Fuck what you talking about. It's over now.
Yo, it's cool. I got you.
Fucking Yasmin.
I got you. Yo, where you going?
You know where I'm going. Hit Parks, nigga.
Text me. No, nigga.
Hit
You text
Parks. You know where I'm going. Hit Parks. Talking to some fucking Yasmin in here.
Hold on.
Come outside, nigga.
Hold on. Nah, I'm gonna show you. Come on. I'm coming outside.
Yeah, enough.
I'm coming outside.
Yeah, get dressed. Throw
No,
that
I'm already
fucking
dressed.
Zara sweat on. Let's go.
FaceTime me and say hi if you're gonna go outside and be safe.
I will, Lyric. Let me go ahead and throw this rouge on.
I got him, Lyric. I ain't gonna let him be accessible out here, man.
Let me spray this
Thank you,
rouge
Joe.
on me.
Appreciate
I ain't
it.
gonna let him do it. He got an album out, so he trying to kiss the babies. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah. He's trying to be good to his fan base and shit. Emanny, that's subscription shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't mute me, nigga. Yeah, she right. This nigga trying to be nice to fans. Fuck that.
They gonna give you gifts. You want them to give you gifts and cash app you, Emanny?
Y'all niggas is funny. I got something
You
for y'all
like,
though.
yeah, sis, you know what? I want that PS4.
Nigga throwing a dub down there. Let me bring dub over. James said, nigga. This motherfucker's crazy. Yo, don't worry, I got it. Yo, you had to see my film. Let me bring Jameson up and see what the yeah.
Yo, let me be fair to people, man. I was being fair.
Man, fuck these niggas. What are you talking about?
Yo, I hate that you do that. You phony.
Be strict. 2025.
Nah, he's
Boundaries
phony.
higher, Emanny.
Boundaries
higher. We strict
Joe
on all
flirt.
our
No,
spaces.
Joe flirt in between saying fuck niggas and then entertain them when he want to entertain them. I'm telling you, it's phony. He do that shit all the time.
Cover it up like him.
Nah, I see my gang in the audience. My gang know who my gang is, man. I don't talk to these people. I don't know these people. I don't care about their thoughts. See, it's not enough gatekeeping going on. It ain't. So sorry to be the bad guy, but no, we don't need 40 million Andrew Schultz conversations. No, nigga, you are insignificant. It's a bunch of niggas that's insignificant that y'all just keep letting have a voice. Like, who are you niggas?
Yo, let me tell you something.
Man, don't get me started.
We
tonight,
only
man.
know these niggas because you gave them a voice. You know that, right?
Don't get me started.
No,
right?
get started.
Hey,
I only know these people because of you.
Hey, Emanny, don't get me started tonight. All right? I'm trying to have a good time.
Fuck out of it. Yo, I just text Parks. He said he waiting for you to give the word. So I don't know why.
Say less. Say less. Don't never wait on me. Let me hear my man.
Say less.
Fuck you talking about?
You niggas is crazy, boy. This was a funny space. This was funny.
Felt kind of therapeutic.
Funny, haha, but you know,
Very.
more like funny, weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure all the ladies stay, though. All the ladies can stay. I just got to come up and say that.
Nah, not the
Hurry,
colorists.
please.
Nah, they could go.
All right, Honey B is requesting. Is Honey B cool? You talk to Honey B?
I speak to Honey.
Girl.
Oh, okay,
I speak to Honey.
Yeah,
Honey, all right with me.
Yeah.
First round draft pick.
Oh, y'all niggas is
I mean, she gets stupid sometimes too, but that's still my people.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe saying Danny not black. I'm definitely interested in what he got to say about what Fat Joe said about FBA.
Fat Joe not black.
I know, so like I'm interested if you're gonna go on a deep
Listen,
dive.
dog, not tonight. I'm trying to have a good time tonight. Fat Joe ain't black, Danny ain't black. That's not an insult. It's a fact. That's it. Man, you niggas, where my bag at?
Emanny, have Zay ass come back. Bring fine shit in here. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, the fine right here, girl.
The fine shit. Not you.
The fine right here, baby.
Oh my God. Ask Zay to come back.
Look no further, girl.
He said he's fine for everybody.
Nah, you too caught up. I can't.
Wait, you said I'm too caught. See, y'all got a lot of shit y'all saying about me today that I'll be confused about. What the fuck does too caught up mean? What that mean?
You got a lot of shit going on today. I heard all of this shit. It's a little messy around this bitch.
Y'all niggas. Yo, I love how
He's
y'all
a
go.
messy nigga, man.
Learn from the best, nigga.
And he kept trying to like hide his hand and be like, "Oh no, I'm trying to hold up."
I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's happening.
Was crazy.
Let me bring up all the people that know what's happening to tell me what's happening.
Yeah, that's
that was nasty.
Yeah, that's how you find out what's going on. You bring up the people who know what's going on, nigga.
But why you want to know what's going on with Yasmin?
But that's not. I didn't know.
Joe, you
hold on.
Because I don't understand.
First off, I didn't ask anything about Yasmin. They brought it up. And then at that point, somebody had doxed something. I didn't know who it was about.
Can you come meet me? I don't care about it. Can you come meet me in Parks?
You ain't tell me where y'all niggas went. Y'all ain't no tracks.
You know where we at, nigga. The Christmas party. All right, put your headphones in, get dressed, put your little Zara jacket on, and come meet us over here.
It's not Zara, nigga.
Put your little Zara jacket. Your little Zara jacket is so nasty.
Yeah, no, enough of this shit.
I'm so sick of y'all, man. See what happens when I try to curate spaces.
Have fun. Leave us weirdos alone.
See what happens when I try to curate spaces.
You did a great job, man.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Lyric, when you see sis, tell her I said hi.
I will. I just talked to her today briefly.
Uh,
We might go on a retreat. and on some spiritual shit. She's telling me I should do it.
Oh, that's good.
But we'll see what happens. But yeah, go have fun, y'all.
That's good.
Have fun and be safe.
All right,
Okay?
y'all. Listen, I'm going to run the streets.
Please wear
Finally.
something warm.
Nice.
You're going to catch hypothermia.
Oh my God, Don Julio is the jacket. Go outside.
Oh, Don Julio, it's 17 degrees in fucking New York. What the fuck you talking about?
Pull it together. Y'all niggas acting soft. Put the Don on.
Colds get cold too. Sorry, Emanny. But do what they do.
The Don is the jacket.
Shout out to Lyric. Shit.
Kareem. Enough.
Hey,
All right.
look,
It's
come
over.
on, man. Let me do what? Hold on. Give me 5 minutes.
He do this every time.
Kareem, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, Kareem. Go ahead.
How you doing, Miss Lyric?
You gonna spit me a poem or something?
Man, I'm smoking right now. I can't do that. But tell you what, I'm gonna get off this though and keep it real, because there's a lot of haters on here.
Not too much.
Yep.
Not too much. I am your biggest supporter.
Like what? Please, you know I be playing with you, Unc.
All right, I'm good, Emanny. You my guy. I'm good. That's peace. That's peace.
Nigga, you did all of that just to not say
That's
nothing?
peace. That's
You about
peace.
to hit the back channels?
That's peace.
That's how it be in real life.
Hey,
too.
Kareem, I'm just letting you know, Lyric ain't no chump. Lyric a real deal. So you got to come correct.
That's peace.
Got to come correct. All right, y'all.